going to Switzerland. So let's go. Traveling. Let's load them up. Loaded up. And time to get to the airport. We are going to the Columbus airport first, flying to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and then from Philadelphia to Zurich, Switzerland. Are you ready?
Yes, I am. 7:45. We're headed to the airport. Our flight is 11:05, but somebody likes to be extra early, so we are headed out. Got a little traffic headed to the airport. I should say we're headed to the airport. They're probably all headed to work.
So we are parking in the red lot today. So let's pull in here and get our ticket.
Welcome. Please take your ticket.
Don't mind if I do.
Please proceed into the lot.
We have made it to the airport. Gonna get picked up by the shuttle, and that'll get us to the entrance of the airport, where we will check our luggage in and proceed to our gate. Turned out to be a beautiful morning here in Ohio.
It did. Beautiful blue skies. October is the best month in Ohio. But we're leaving.
I know the sun is shining in our face, but I can see a shuttle way down yonder. Let's go. We've made it in to the Columbus airport. We need to find American Airlines so we can check in. We've never flown through American Airlines here at the Columbus airport. Turns out they're right in front of us. Yay! So once again, I got pulled over to be searched. It happens every time I go to the airport. This time they said something was underneath my right arm. Nothing was there. But we have made it through, and we are going to our gate, which is B23. So we made it to B23. What time is it, and how much more time do we have until the plane gets here, babe?
It is. I'm still getting settled. It is 8:57. Let me check. Our plane was flying from Philly to Columbus to pick us up and take us back. I think it lands at like 10:20. So our plane just left Philly about 20 minutes ago. Right over there. It's gonna fly to Columbus, pick us up. It should land, it says 10:06. We'll board and it's going back to Philly.
A brief look outside the windows here in our gate. Southwest plane there. And there is our gate number over here, 23. Where our plane will be pulling in to pick us up. Don't really know if the Columbus airport did an update or refurbished the beat gate section, but it sure looks nice back here. Valerie and I saw a pretzel place on the way in, and I think we just may get one.
Let's do it.
So Valerie got the cinnamon pretzels,
Delicious.
and I got the regular old pretzel, which actually is really good. Our flight from Columbus to Philly is an hour and a half. Then we have a 6-hour layover, boo. And then our flight from Philly to Zurich is just under 8 hours. Not looking forward to that.
It's a long day. So we land at 8 a.m. in Zurich, but it'll be 2 a.m. at home.
Right.
This is cool. I can see that it's at 32,000 feet. It's going 426 miles per hour. It's going to land at 10:04 a.m.
Making sure our flight to Philadelphia is still on time. 11:05. It's on time. Here comes our plane. Getting ready to board the plane. All right, we are on our way to get on the plane. We are boarding to go from Columbus to Philly. Let's go.
It's really happening. We're really going. We've been planning this for so long.
your seatbelt fastened when the seatbelt sign is on.
Being pushed back.
And just in case there's turbulence, keep it on whenever you are in your seat. U.S. law requires compliance with lighted and posted signs and crew instructions. All flights are non-smoking.
Alright, we made it to the Philly airport. We've got about 6 hours till we get on the next flight, so we're gonna wander around and show you the Philly airport.
So we landed at the C gate and we need to go to the A gate. So we'll see how long the walk that is. And on the way, we'll show you some stuff.
So like Ed said, we flew into C and we're gonna leave in a few hours from A. My cousin Emily is coming on this trip with us. So she is in the air right now from Virginia. She flies into Terminal F, has to ride a shuttle to get over to us.
Let's take a brief look out the little window here in the Philadelphia airport. There's a plane. Lots of planes.
So it seems like at the Philly airport, the gates are kind of like tucked away, like you kind of have to go around a corner to see them. Columbus is more open concept, like there's just gates right there, there's restaurants and there's more gates. Here you're like walking and there's restaurants and shops, but you can't really see the gates. So I think I like that design better because you can't really see the people sitting at the gates waiting. I don't know.
Heading toward gates A and B. And you know that I'm gonna take any kind of help I can get with this camera and luggage. I'm getting on the people mover. Is that what you call it? People mover? I don't know what you call it, but it sure is a big help to me. Do you like the moving walkway?
I do.
And to our left, more windows, more planes. We just arrived at Terminal B and they have this huge Philadelphia marketplace. Man, that is huge and a lot of selection.
Yeah, like a big food court. I see Gino's Steaks. I bet they have a Philly cheesesteak.
Another walking escalator. I'll take it. Terminal A to the right. This smells good in here.
It does. There's a lot of food shops.
Got Tagline Pizza. You got Passy Yunk Steaks. Is that how you pronounce that?
No idea. So we think we're gonna go back to Terminal B and check out that Philadelphia marketplace. But first we're gonna head to Terminal A and see what it has, and then we'll choose.
Yes, please. Another area with a bunch of windows. That appears to be the parking garage, I'm assuming for the Philadelphia airport. Right, Val?
Good assumption. We can see planes on the other side.
Planes? Yes, we can. Kind of liking it here.
Yeah, it's a really nice airport. I was like, our gate's A8. That doesn't seem that high. We are here. It's the very last one.
Oh well.
Yeah.
More steps. Looks like we're in Terminal A East. Really liking all the windows in here. See what's going on in the airport. Neato. So what's Emily's flight?
She's in that Norfolk flight 5752, arriving at 1:21 on time.
So her plane seems to be on time. She's only got another 20 to 25 minutes in the air, and then she'll be here. You got some burritos, and then you got some pizza. I'll tell you what, there is a lot of options in this place. I'm really liking it.
We weren't sure if we'd have to go through security again with our carry-on since we're flying international, but apparently not. We're just walking up to our gate.
Gate A8 to the right. So we came back down to the Philadelphia marketplace, and I'm going to get me a smash burger. I've never had one of those yet, but I'm going to now. Here is my single smash burger with the fries, and I'll let you know how it tastes when I get done. What'd you get, Val?
Well, we're in Philly, so I had to get a Philly cheesesteak. They have Geno steaks. I asked her how it's supposed to come, and she said the original is cheese whiz and onions, so that's what I got.
And the fries. My smash burger was delicious, and Valerie really liked her sandwich as well. Okay, it's been about 2 hours since we have eaten, and for the plane flight tonight, I was thinking about getting some snacks. So let's see what we can find here in the Philadelphia airport. I believe I may have found something where I can get some snacks. A whole wall of snacks right here and over there. Cool. These M&Ms are looking awfully good. Be a really nice snack for that overnight flight. So I got me some of these pretzels. They call them nibblers. That'll be good for the plane. And I had to get us some M&Ms as well. Could not resist. Well, folks, we got about an hour before we board the plane. We'll be boarding at 6:45 p.m. Takes off at 7:15 p.m. So I'll give you a look out the window here at the airport activities. About an hour before we board. One more thing, a 6-hour layover is no fun.
We're headed to Zurich. It's really happening. All right, we are about to board. It is 6:20. We're going to board any minute for our 7:15 flight to Zurich. We have to stand on the yellow footprints with our passport and our boarding pass. They take a picture that will then be compared to our passports when we land in Zurich. Somehow, I'm not sure, but we're going to do it and smile. Ooh, probably not smile.
No smiling.
Probably like, but I'm excited.
We are finally boarding the plane to Zurich.
We're going to Switzerland! Woo!
Let's go. We got a cool screen in front of us. Hopefully I can play some games or watch some movies. Who knows? This is a huge airplane. Unfortunately, it's going to be too dark to film out the window until morning time when we land in Zurich. We also got a blanket.
And a pillow.
And a pillow. I won my first game at checkers. Go me. I must say there is much more leg room in this type of plane, 787, than there is on the plane from Columbus to Philadelphia. Just so you know. Here's our flight path from Philadelphia to Zurich. 8 hours worth. I know it's very glary, but we can see out the window. The window is tinted and I just had to figure it out. Cool beans.
To buckle your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, lift the top of the buckle.
We are being pushed back. It is almost time to take off. I cannot believe how big these engines are on this plane.
Keep in mind, it may be behind you.
Amazing. I know it is blurry, but we are moving down the runway, getting ready for takeoff.
We need to
with the pasta dish, which includes pasta, some kind of bread, probably a bun, a salad, looks like a cookie, and maybe some crackers and a water.
I have all the same things as Ed, but I went with the chicken.
5 more hours. We're almost there. We have an hour and 12 minutes before we land in Zurich. You can barely see anything out there because of all the fog, but we're getting ready to land. There's Switzerland. Finally see it. Wow. To the Zurich airport. Finally have landed. Now we gotta go through international customs, pick up our luggage, and freshen up a little bit for our next adventure. Looks like we need to get on a tram to our next destination. It may be baggage claim. I don't know. Now going up the escalators. Do we know where we're going yet?
We're going to passport control.
We did have to go through international customs first. We've cleared that, and now we're going to baggage claim. Looking for our red bag. When will it come? Here it comes. Mission accomplished. So we have made it to Switzerland.
Yay, we did it.
What'd you think, babe?
Well, I'm glad we're here. We
Yes.
slept 0 on the plane, so it's now 9:20 in the morning, Thursday morning. It's still like 2 something back home or 3. We're gonna be tired today, but it's gonna be a great day. So hopefully you enjoyed this travel vlog. We're gonna do videos of most, if not all, our adventures in Switzerland. So keep your eyes peeled. There should be 1 a week probably for the next several weeks. So we're gonna have a good time, and we want to show you guys all the things we do.
And as always, thanks for watching our videos, and we'll see you on the next adventure in Switzerland.
Bye.